So we went shopping and I got a bunch of goodies from Ulta. Sometimes you guys may ask for suggestions on products and what am I using. So I wanted to give you guys kind of an idea of what I buy or purchase when I go to Ulta and I'm just picking up a few things. These are all products I've used before. I was really just re-upping on a lot of things at this Ulta trip. So it'll be great for you guys to see what I typically use. Also, if you're interested in seeing what I purchased recently at Ulta, make sure you stay tuned for the video. So do you guys want to do makeup or do you guys want to do hair first? Let's start with makeup. Let's start with makeup. Okay, so the first thing I got right here, you guys, if you've been following me for a while, know I use this in my eyebrows every single day, and it's the NYX The Brow Glue. I love this stuff. Give you guys a close up. This stuff is so bomb, guys. It literally only costs like $8, and it is the best brow gel I've used to this day. I did recently also purchased the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, and I didn't like it as much as this, so I went back to this and actually exchanged the Brow Freeze for something else from Sephora. But I got this at Ulta, and I believe you can also find it on Amazon, and I don't think Target ever has it in stock, although they do sell it. It's just never in stock when I go. So your best bet is probably Ulta or Amazon if you want to shop online. But this stuff keeps your brows in shape all day long, no matter what. So I love this stuff. Next, I also re-upped on my Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. If you've ever watched any of my makeup videos, you know I use this every single day. I have it on right now as concealer. Even though it is a finishing powder, I use it as a concealer since I don't apply foundation to my face. I just like something loose to be on there, something mattifying. And seriously, Fit Me is like one of the best drugstore brands in my opinion when it comes to makeup. So I always reach for the Fit Me products, and I'm in the shade Medium Deep 30 as my light shade. So I use this as a concealer, so this isn't my face shade, but this is my like conceal shade that I go with from Fit Me. And it's, like I said, they're medium deep. I'm not actually done with the one I have already, so I haven't opened this one yet, but this is the one I use. Next, I also got another Fit Me product, and this is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I actually haven't tried this one before, but I am going to try it out and see if I like it instead of this one, or just compare them and see which one I like more. Because we're moving into the summertime now, something a little bit more mattifying, being that we're going to be sweating and our skin's a little more oily in the summertime. So I'm going to try this one out, and honestly the shade is pretty similar. This one's a little more red tone, and this one has a little more of like an olive tone to it. So I'm interested to see how it'll look on my skin. But this is 310 Sun Beige, and like I said, it's their Fit Me Matte Poreless powder. So interested to see how this works. Now this next thing I actually already opened up because I was doing some traveling over the weekend and I was out of them. So that's how you know I need them. This is the Neutrogena Singles Face Wipes. I love these face wipes, but in particular the singles. Why? Because when you guys get a bag of face wipes, like the regular thing it comes in, it's really annoying how you take one out and then like the one on the top that you leave in there always dries out. With the singles, one, I can travel with as many as I need. If I'm going on vacation, I don't have to bring the whole thing of wipes. I can bring the 3 or 4 I'm gonna need for the weekend, etc. And also they don't dry out because each wipe is wrapped individually. So I think it just makes everything a lot easier. And I love having these. I usually fill them into a little container I have in the bathroom. So super compact, super easy, and I really, really highly suggest these. So another amazing find. And like I said, I traveled this weekend and I already opened it up. So I love these. Now moving into hair, one of the first items I have are these scrunchies right here. I actually didn't purchase these at Ulta. I think I got these at like CVS or Walgreens, but you can easily find these at Ulta too. And these are the scrunchies designed for thick hair. So as you can see, it's a little bit wider and it's perfect for hair like mine when it's really thick and hard to get the band around like twice when you're ever trying to do a bun or like a sleek look. So I actually really love these. My boyfriend actually told me to pick them up and I never used them before and I was asleep because these are amazing and I think I'm definitely gonna use them from now on, because it was so easy doing my hair this morning and just sleeking it back into a bun, and I didn't have to worry about the band kind of snapping or breaking. If you have curly hair, you already know, or if you have thick hair in general, you already know that is a major struggle, and with these I didn't struggle at all, so I really love these. Okay, next, now this is a duo right here. The first thing I got is the Curlsscorner Superfood Ultimate Length 30-Day Therapy, and this is their hair vitamins. Guys, this is only one box that I bought, but I had been using these in the winter time and they work. This is not a hoax, this is not a placebo. This really will grow your hair and make it nice and healthy and thick. I promise you, this product worked amazing in my hair. Back in February when I had straightened my hair for my birthday, I truly believe a couple of those inches came from using this. Like, it's bomb. That's why I had to repurchase it. It's the summertime. I did recently cut my hair, but I know that for the winter I'm gonna want longer hair, so I'm already starting to prep my hair and just get back to treating it amazing. So this product right here is really amazing, and not just for length, but the health of your hair in general. I feel like my hair felt a lot stronger when using this, so I'm getting back into it. And to pair with this, and by the way, you take 2 of these a day, so yeah. And then to pair with this, I also got the Curlsscorner Full Length Density Elixir. Now this is what you use for thickening. You put in your hair every night, a couple of droplets, and just massage it into your scalp. And this is the product that I believe in combination with this really makes the whole system come together and work. When I started using this, I saw results really fast. So I highly suggest buying these 2 products together. There is a third product in this like kind of Ultimate Length Therapy line, but I actually never used it before, and I believe it's for your scalp, like promoting a healthy scalp. But I'm pretty good on my own at just maintaining a healthy scalp using the right cleansers, shampoos, co-washes, etc. So I actually didn't buy that oil, but with these 2 alone, I did see results. So I'm getting back on it. I haven't started yet, but maybe it's something I'll film for you guys if you're interested in seeing. Okay, next, I also, as you can see, I love Curlsmith. I also got the Curlsmith In Shower Styler Elixir. This is a gel that you put into your hair, and the holds on this thing, guys, can you see what that says? Let me take it out the wrapping, because I only kept it in there for the purpose of this video, but now that we're here, guys, it's a 10 hold. There's nothing stronger than a 10. And they're not lying. This gel will hold your hair. It does get a little crunchy sometimes, so I do suggest always going in with an oil to scrunch some of that out on day 1. But this is amazing if you live somewhere where there's a lot of humidity. When I was in Florida, this was my handy dandy trusty gel. It always worked. It is a little sticky, so do be mindful of that. Don't over apply it. A little goes a long way with this gel. And I actually recently just found the older one I had of this, like the used one, and I used it in my hair one day and I was like, why don't I use this still? So I love this product and I'm bringing it back for this summer. It has been really humid here, even in New Jersey, so I definitely think this is going to be one of my best friends when it comes to my hair care routine. So CASHCURLSSFAM, that was my quick pickups from Ulta: hair, makeup, etc. But I did, now Ulta's good at giving you something for your money, honey. So I did end up getting this Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. It is a trial size as a little gift for the amount of money that I spent, as well as Curlsmith was having a little giveaway where if you spent a certain amount of money on Curlsmith products, selected products, you would win a silky pineapple scarf. So I'm definitely excited to take this out, have a look at it, maybe use it in a protective style or use it overnight to sleep with. So yeah, CASHCURLSSFAM, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Bye, CASHCURLSSFAM.